everybody, welcome back. So today I've remade some pieces that I purchased aftermarket that were not supplied by Just Aircraft. And it's some leading edge pieces. I made up these four here. The pieces that I purchased aftermarket, if I push down on, you can see it, they've all got some twist in them. I just don't like that. And since I have the means to remake them, mine came out nice and flat, straight, and I'm very happy with them. If I hold this one with a 90-degree here in front, and you look down and see it's got a pretty good twist in it. These would work just fine. By the time they get riveted and epoxied to the leading edge of the ailerons, it would straighten them out. It's just that I have the time and the machinery to remake them. These pieces actually will go on the front eventually of each aileron. So that worked out pretty well, and I'm happy that I was able to use the foot shear and the box and pan brake to make them. Well, I think I've got all the tools that I need here for measuring this all out, and you'll get to watch me struggle with this piece of material again. Last video I said it was a 4x10 sheet, and it's actually 4x12, and just awkward to move around and slide. And today I have my 4,000-pound helper, my forklift, holding it for me. I use a fine line Sharpie for everything. No pencils are ever used on aluminum. That's a corrosion waiting to happen if you do. The other nice thing about the Sharpies is that acetone takes the marks right off, so they don't show through anything. The more I get to use the shear, the better I like it. Trying to cut this with a pair of tin snips would just be awful. And you end up with a slight pucker mark at the end of every snip. Measure twice, cut once, or in my case, measure 3 or 4 times, cut once. Okay. Okay, now into the next step. Okay, now to get the layout work done on these 3 pieces, I already did one. It was my trial piece and it worked out perfectly, so just do it 3 more times. Rather than this, I'm going to see if I got something else to work, maybe a little bit better. old tools. But it works. Nice thing about using the tri-squares that are already set for the dimension I need is that every one of them is going to end up exactly the same, and no chance for me to mess the measurement up. Okay, back to the box and pan brake, and we'll get these bent. Okay. That one bend is every bit that I can do with this brake, and it worked out that that's just the right amount too. First one that I did, I made multiple trips, bending, finding out I didn't bend it far enough. Walk back here, bend a little bit more, till I finally found out that that first break was everything that I could get. This one I want to go to 80 degrees because it does spring back a little bit. Okay. I don't know if I can show it on the camera or not, but what I'm looking for, you might be able to see if you catch it. I don't know if I catch it in the light just right, but there is a teeny little bitty scratch mark right there that I'm lining up, both sides. And as long as I'm on that, I should be doing okay. And there we go, just like that. So all told now, if I fully depreciate the cost of the foot shear and the box and pan, made up now 5 pieces, the 4 leading edge aileron pieces and the fuel tank cover that I had to redo, I figure now that I have, each piece has cost me about $1,100 a piece. We'll see what my wife has to say about that when she goes to edit this video later on today. Actually, she already knows because I used her Amazon account. She's the one that gets the notification for tracking and that I purchased something. So she did tell me no more toys. And I said, why, of course. Not for a while anyway. We'll see what she has to say about that too. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. I am. Thanks for liking and subscribing if you do. And I'll see you around. See you later. Bye.